media, and I'm going to tell you right now, the Biz Media Group is taking off, and you need to be a part of the situation, really. If you're having your next event, you want red carpet rolled out, call the Biz. If you got some advertisement and you want to be placed in the magazine, call the Biz. If you have a logo that you want to be seen everywhere, call the Biz. That's right. Pick up the phone right now and dial 708-794-6410 or simply text 708-794-6410. You definitely can find the Biz all over social media too. That's Instagram at BizMag. That's Facebook, the Biz Media Group. Yeah, get in tune today, and let's take everything we have to the next level. I'm the Biz, and so are you.
Looking for a place to take a nice date, hang with friends, or even book your next event? Well, Ambitious Entertainment is the spot. Located 4024 Sauk Trail in Richton Park. Ambitious Entertainment has something every night that fits your vibe. Mondays bingo, Tuesdays karaoke, Wednesdays open mic with the dopest talent, Thursdays ladies night, Fridays open Sundays they karaoke all over again. They got the hottest DJs, and when it comes to cocktails, they got a wide variety so you can find the right mix to please your palate. The food is delicious, and you get it all for a nice price. Get on over there to Ambitious Entertainment, 4024 Sauk Trail in Richton Park, 708-300-6677 for more info. That's 708-300-6677. Ask for Diva, Jill, or Anise. Tell them Chiblizz the Crown Holder sent you. You feel me?
It's the producer.
My Radio Chicago, a Support District Radio Network station where it's more than radio, and you gotta start your day off with the morning jump off with your boy Chiblizz the Crown Holder. You know I'm bringing those headlines, but I'm not coming by myself. I got my dope ass co-host, that girl Olivia, with the weather, traffic, and what's the biz. Of course, Showtime got the sports. You know we got the question of the day, and we got the livest interviews and giveaways. Tune in Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 12 in the afternoon, and Fridays you get 1 hour of power, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Get your coffee, your orange juice, and your ears massaged with the morning jump off. Every morning, right here, My Radio Chicago, a Support District Radio Network station, where it's morning radio.
DJ Clip, the Lone Man Legend. Don't twerk, 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 girl, let me see it. What up, man? 100 bottles, 100 models, can't try we in the building. Get it. I'm so fat, I got a nice grip. Keep it tighter than the vice grip. Twerk something, baby, don't bust it open. She make it pop. I like it when I love face down. Shorty make it drop like the beat when it breaks down. Baby, gon' beats, it's a pleasure to meet ya. She laying on thick like baby. Do something. She can make it clap like she up in the bleachers. Shorty make it shake like I'm having a seizure. Pop that like a balloon. Blow that like water. Oh, yeah. Make it clap for it. Put the stripping. Throw it back on the opposite hand. Hands on your knees, make it bounce like you gotta go. Trying to get it open like I'm knocking at the front door. Dump truck, back it up, E Honda, smack it up. I ain't so fat, I need a lap dance. She be popping on the handstand. Don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, girl. Don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, girl. Let me see twerk, 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 girl. Twerk, 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 girl. Twerk, girl.
Twerk some, work icy. Telling me on the island, hit your Macy. Serving, I'm a waitress. I don't know the hype, just like, you know I run it up. No, I ain't a runner up. How she talk when I'm the who been in front of her? Beat it from the side, might as well if I be sunning her. Get him, get that money up. Yeah, get a freak. Touch your toes to the floor, she a deep. She'll make a eat cheap though. Shout out to my partner Beans though.
Don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, girl. Don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, girl. Let me see it.
like a twerk fest, like cheekage everywhere. All right, cheeks over here, cheeks over there. Do your damn thing, man. Early in the morning, My Radio Chicago, support District Radio Network station where it's more than radio. That's Beads and Erica Banks. Little twerkage right there. Throw something, shake something. You feel me? All right. Chiblizz, crowd holder, officially checking in. That girl Olivia, what's happening? Is you there? I mean, are you there? Not is you there? Are you there?
Is you ain't?
Is you?
Hello. Hey now.
What's going on, Olivia?
No, it's bad.
You here? Can you hear me? I can hear you. No? Okay. Showtime, what's happening, player?
Good morning, man. What's up, y'all? What's going on?
I'm good, man. I'm trying to see if Liv got us coming through while she rolling through the Appalachian Mountains out there. Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, if you saw my Snapchat, you would have seen the snow.
I saw some snow. I looked at one of your snaps this morning. I saw snow, and that's how I knew you were rolling through the Appalachian Mountains.
Where are you? Where there's snow?
She was just in California yesterday, right?
Where are you right now?
Reno.
Reno, Nevada.
Go where the money is.
Go get that money, girl. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, man, fast shouts out to the whole squad this morning. Hopefully y'all feeling good. But this is how things quickly change. Yesterday, she remember for a minute she's been in California. We've been getting terrible weather. You know what I'm saying? Now we're getting good weather. She's no longer in California now. She's riding through the mountains somewhere in Nevada.
The Appalachians.
I don't know where the hell the Appalachian Mountains.
Dude, hey man, we need this good weather in Chicago.
Yeah. I say, we the flip weather now. Liv is riding through the bad weather, and we got the good weather now. Straight like that. You feel what I'm saying? We just got to work on her signal. Tip Smith, good morning to you, Tip Smith. How you feeling?
Oh, wait a minute. See, she's a tease us with
there she go. Okay, so it's pretty clear out there.
On the road again.
She live her life on the road. Daddy Jones, good morning to you, sir. How you feeling?
How you
feeling? Who else we got checking in? Of course, my man's Don Mills Entertainment checking in. Top of the morning. Chicago Rilla, Inglewood, salute. Don Mills Entertainment. Let's see. Mama checking in this morning. Sharon Preston, flags in the heart. Salute to all the greatness she does. Community to community. We show appreciate it. You feel me? Who else we got? Tony Martin. Tony.
Hey, Tony. What up,
Tony?
Welcome, man.
What's happening, my dude?
South neighborhood well.
Yes, indeed. Salute, man. Great morning to you and everything you got going on. All right, Liv. So you got a nice open road out there. Seems like you floating pretty smooth.
Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about California is you literally can have every season in one state.
Yeah,
I can dig
in 1 week.
I can dig it. The week I was there, I went everything from being overly hot to overly cold. Like, man, where's my jacket? Are we still in California? I thought this was the Sunshine State. Yeah.
This is the everything state.
Yeah. And it gets extremely cold at night in the desert anyway. So, that's something I learned about the whole California experience.
Did you have a night in the desert?
Yeah. You say what?
Did you have a night in the desert, please?
Yes, I had a night in the desert out there. It was cold. It was cold that night.
It was cold that night.
Anyway, Tim Smith says, I'm acting a fool in Houston. I'm letting y'all know now. Birthday starts 9/1 September 1st. Well, guess what? We're going to be acting a fool with your ass. How about that?
Exactly.
Huh? We'll be out there too. You think we when we get out of town, we act nice? We don't act nice. When we turn the hell up, and it's going down September 1st through the 5th. Houston 3-year anniversary. You already know 773 Epic Promotions. You need to be in the building. Stop playing with yourself. One of the celebrity guests down there, King Louis, huh?
Hey.
Louis will be a win. I'm a big old yeah. He'll be down there. I'll be one of the DJs. That girl Olivia will be covering media for the Biz magazine, the Biz media. Oh, it's gonna be off the chain, man.
I'm gonna just be my ass down there because I'm making this trip.
Oh, that'll be nice to see you.
I am making this trip.
Liv, you hear this? You hear him, right?
I am making this trip. It'll be my end. It'll be my end of the year little something for myself.
Are we believing this, Liv?
I don't care if you believe it or not. It's happening. It ain't for you to believe. When you see me there with my drink in my hand, doing something I ain't got nothing doing, got no business doing, then we gonna enjoy it. We gonna live it up then.
Okay, I hear you. Just leave the Speedos at home, man. It's 2 pool parties, you know.
I don't know. We'll see. You gotta see. You know what? I promised myself this year that I would do more trips. Despite what the financial situation is, we're gonna do more trips.
That's my first little trip. I want to see you out there, brother. So September 1st to the 5th, we will be in Houston. We will be turning up. Tiff Smith Station will be joining us. I can't wait to have you out there, for real. All right. Not to mention all the other great things we got coming up. This Saturday, May 14th, I will be DJing the Young Dro concert, 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Let's Play Bar and Grill. Get on out there, man. Kick it with your boy. They do got birthday sections and tables and bottles. All you got to do is hit up, man, Samusa, L Entertainment, or my man DJ Playmaker. Also, DJ Dot to be in the building. So we gonna have a real good time there, right? We're gonna turn up. That's May 14th. May the 19th, we in Atlanta, right, Liv?
That's right. Catch a flight or take a drive all the way to Atlanta on May 19th and May 20th. We got the networking event on the 19th, and then we have the day party, Throwback 90s day party on the 20th.
That's right. Get in tune with
that. And then we go all the way back to Chicago.
Then we come all the way back to Chicago for another event. May 21st, Ambitious Entertainment, Underground Kings of Chicago, the big versus battle. You need to sign up today. All right. You need to sign up today. I know it says May 2nd deadline, but just ignore that. When you call, tell them Chiblizz sent me. He said I can still sign up. Go on, sign up. All right. Hit them up 708-654-8007. That's 708-654-8007. Hosted by your boy Chiblizz, A. Book Carter. For the people just coming, general admission is $25. Tickets in advance, $30 at the door. And the registration for the artist is $150. All right. Grand prize total $1,000. $700 to the first place, $200 second place, $100 to the last place. Trophies in the whole 9. It's gonna be an epic night, May 21st. So get in tune with that right now. Fast shouts out to Diva and everybody over there at Ambitious Entertainment. All right. We move past that. We get done with that, and we're gonna skip to June, where we doing some big things with the Biz Media, right?
Yeah, but we can't skip to June. We got May 29th going on,
May 29th.
right?
I forgot that fast. I need the flyer. Where is the flyer? May 29th. Yes, let me take this down. May 29th, it's the Ownership Club. We doing it in a major way with the Ownership Club. So I'm going to pull that flyer down, but we will be at Fly Nations, if I'm correct.
Yep, Fly Nations. You'll definitely be at Fly Nations with DJ Get 'em and the whole Ownership crew. Also, that is the listening party for the new EP, right?
Yes, indeed. Matter of fact, I gotta holler at Brian them today. Who did the flyer for the event? Did you do that?
No, I haven't done the flyer. I was waiting to be asked to do it, but hey.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I need a spinoff flyer for the EP release as well. So we're gonna get moving on that today. Once you get a pause for the calls, I need to definitely go ahead and get that in the works so we can promote both of them, the 3-year anniversary and the actual EP release party.
That's right. But then guess what? I got special news that just came in right before the show started. Sugar T called, and she will be honoring me at her new museum as a Black woman doing business from the Bay Area. So paving the way for Bay Area people.
Come on,
so
man,
it's really exciting, right?
Let's get it, man. All right.
Yeah, so
Look
I'm
to the
really
black
excited
women
about
doing
that.
business out here. That girl Olivia. But this the flyer you was looking for too, Liv. Bam. You see that? Boom. Ownership Club presents the Dream Team, the 3rd year anniversary, Fly Nation Bar Lounge, 5004 Broadway, Gary, Indiana. And that is going down May the 29th. All right. And then, like she said, we will be celebrating the EP release as well. We got the other flyer coming ASAP, courtesy of that girl Olivia. All right. And then we'll skip to June 21st, the release of the Biz magazine, right?
That's right. We headed back to Atlanta for the release of the summer issue of the Business Magazine. I'm really excited about this issue. The support from Atlanta is ridiculous. So I'm expecting for the launch party to be absolutely amazing. Of course, the Chicago people, I hope you guys come on out and be a part of the launch party. It's going to be something to definitely talk about and to remember.
Okay.
So I'm really excited about this. And remember, all these issues lead up to the December issue where we will be doing a huge award show, spotlighting and honoring all the people that have been featured before in the magazine.
I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And I can't forget, you know what I'm saying, before we move on in the show and get into the headlines and all that stuff, I can't forget to tell you about Unfadable Wednesdays. Come kick it with my crew and I, the Unfadable DJs. I'm talking about DJ Chill, DJ Moneybag Kevo, DJ 28 Grams, DJ Freaky Elmo, DJ Plain Jane, DJ Thunder, DJ Get 'em, and of course your boy Chiblizz. I'm the only one that don't have a DJ in front of his name, but I am a DJ. Anyway, every Wednesday night, Club 6646, Club 6646. That's 6646 South Cottage Grove. The kitchen is open late. Of course, we got the cocktails. We got the artists can come through and perform and hop on the mic, and you know what I'm saying. But you got to bring that heat. You got to bring that heat. It's not an open mic, but we will open the mic up to the artist if you got some heat. All right, if you feel me. All right. You know what I'm saying. 420 friendly in the whole nine. 6646 South Cottage Grove. Fat shots going out to Lil Tiff, and of course all the Unfadable DJs. You feel me? All right. Those are the announcements right there. Who else we got checking in? Briggs, H-Town, salute. Make sure y'all sharing the feed. Share the live. Big ups to our gang, Fly Cool Club checking in. Say, can we perform at your release party, Blitz? Yes, you can. Come on, do a joint with me. How about that? Let's do one of the many bangers we have, like Mood or Come Again, Say What, or No Juice, Live Like Style.
No Juice. Yo ass is popped.
No Juice. No Juice. Melly P, what's up? Melly P, what's going on, mama? How you doing there? Make sure y'all join Melly P 1 to 3 right here on My Radio Chicago, Monday through Friday. She's our official afternoon lady. All right. And, she's going to be holding things down from the 1 to 3 slot. So make sure y'all come check into the playground and find out who's getting muddy, or at least who got sand in their mouth. Have you ever got sand in your mouth?
Oh, my God. Let's not talk about it.
Terrible thing, you know what I'm saying? But then they'll start asking questions like, well, hell, why was your face in the sand? Gotta explain all that.
Trying to be buried.
All right. See? Where's the Jameson? Where's the Jameson? Pass the Jameson.
I ran through that bottle yesterday, boo.
Oh, the bottle is gone?
The bottle's gone.
You like Live. Y'all can't save it worth nothing.
And I work hard, I play hard, homie. That's how that tip was out of here.
Hey, nobody says keep a bottle for 2 years. Jeez.
How about 20 minutes is okay? It got to be 2 years, but dang.
Mm-hmm.
It lasted 20 minutes from the store to my house.
Listen, y'all was one of them kids that bought all your snacks one day and ate them all in the same day. You had to be the smart kid. Save some of your snacks for later on and the next day so that you make the other kids jealous.
I did save my snack for later. She coming over later.
You know what? Top of the morning.
She's bringing a Snickers bar.
I think she's coming to unwrap his Snickers. Anyway.
Oh.
Chris Pierre. Top of the morning, my bro. What's up? He said, what's up, Liv? What's going on? Showtime.
Hey.
All right. Thanks for the love. Make sure y'all share the live. Share the love, man. Okay, let's get to these headlines, y'all, because you know how we do, man. You cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some head. lines. It helps get the juices flowing in the morning. You feel me?
Sure does.
Builds up character and all that good stuff, right? That shouts out to my man Devious, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's my silent partner right there. All right, he don't say too much, but he's very active out here, right? 3 Chicago police officers and a driver were injured during a chase Monday night that spilled onto the Eisenhower Expressway near Lawndale. A Chicago police helicopter was monitoring a Dodge Charger that was driving recklessly around 11:40 p.m. in the 2800 block of West Harrison Street. Police say the Charger crashed into a Nissan sedan and a Kia Optima in the intersection of California and Harrison. A 20-year-old woman who was driving the Kia was taken to Mount Sinai Hospital where she's listed in good condition. The driver of the Charger, a 23-year-old man, ran onto the Eisenhower Expressway. He was taken into custody, according to officials. An unmarked CPD vehicle was hit by another car on the expressway, and 3 other officers were taken into a local hospital. But everybody is in good condition. He's arrested. The lady is okay, and here we are today.
But he hit the officers too?
Yeah.
Oh, he's over with him.
Yeah. Police also recovered 2 handguns and drugs from the Charger. No other injuries were reported, but yeah, if you sit his ass down for a while.
3 hots in the cot for the next, I don't know, 10 years.
3 hots in the cot for a little while, player. All right. Also, we have a man admitting he has pleaded guilty to burning down a Southwest Side Walgreens amid rioting and looting in 2020.
Good.
You don't just go and tell people. You know, that's the problem with people.
No.
You start feeling bad, and now you want to go tell what you did. Sometimes you got to learn how to shut up.
No, finish the story because I got something to say about it. Go finish the story.
Jose Valdovinos pleaded guilty Sunday to arson, admitting to maliciously setting fire to a building in the 4,000 block of West 59th Street on June the 1st, 2020. According to an indictment, he faces a minimum sentence of 5 years in prison. Feds say Valdovinos entered the store and set a fire in a white bucket in the pharmacy section. The blaze grew and they engulfed a large portion of the building. At the time, a Walgreens spokesperson said the store had been gutted and would have been completely rebuilt. The pharmacy chain said it planned to spend $35 million to reopen the Chicago store hit by looting and vandalism after 70 of its 118 city locations sustained damage amid unrest that year. The ATF and Chicago police released video after the incident of the men caught on video inside the 59th Street store, hoping members of the public would help track them down. He was identified. They told on his ass.
Good.
And now he's going to be doing a little time, the minimum 5 years. All right. So Valdovinos, man, 3 hots in the cot? Is that what you said?
3 hots in the cot, and deservedly so. First of all, the only reason why I'm irritated by it is because my mom lives right off of Laramie. I ain't gonna say where, but there's a Walgreens right there. When the looting happened, she couldn't get. They obviously looted the Walgreens, and she couldn't get medication. Okay. So like that for me is like, if you're gonna loot, go downtown like everybody else did. To loot in your own community and to steal from the people in your community with limited resources already, you deserve to be locked up. I'm glad they caught him. I'm glad the people in the neighborhood ratted out because you took a resource away from a community that probably didn't have a lot. Let's keep it funky, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I understand. Like, I'm a big believer. Like, I'm not against rioting. I'm not against you expressing your feelings when you feel like we've been treated unjust. But don't tear down your own community when you do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it ruins the convenience of us being able to go to the corner store or the local pharmacy or the local grocery store, whatever the case may be. Like you say, go tear up Saks Fifth and all that other stuff downtown. You know what I'm saying? Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada. I don't give a damn about none of that. I don't wear none of that anyway.
Wait, because so they were saying this was happening during the rioting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. I mean, it was during that time when everybody was just going buck wild, but yeah, I'm glad he turned himself in though.
Yeah, fat shouts going out to Andrew Holmes. My man Sco said he saw him and brought him lunch. That brother don't get the love he deserves. He's a Chicago chef, and I agree, brother. I agree. I know he sometimes gets a lot of flack because none of us know the ins and outs and the going ons of a lot of situations, and people automatically assume But what I could say, one thing is this: every time something goes down, this man is on the front line.
Yep.
Every time, from the Kanika Jenkins situation to when the little boy got shot over there, the little young man got shot due to the involvement of what his dad was into, Tyshawn. I can't quite remember his name, but that's just an example. Anytime, as long as I can remember, as a young man, and even what I'm saying, being an older guy, he's always been on the front line. Anytime something hits the fan, and
hey, Blizz, I want to challenge y'all, because I know y'all know a lot of people that represent their communities and do it in the right way. A lot of our OGs that do things like that, like Andrew Holmes, a lot of our old school activists, a lot of them getting up in age. And we all know a lot of the stuff that happens, a lot of the change that happen in our communities got to be with the young people. So for those who are doing, community work in the hoods, Southwest side, whatever the case may be, man, we need a lot of young people to step up the same way that Andrew Holmes is stepping up, the way like Jesse Jackson and them stepped up back in the day.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like once they gone, bro, there's not a lot of young activists out here who would do this, who would do those type of things if you think about it, bro. So
fat shots going out to and you're right, there are not a lot of them, but Jamal Green, I believe he's maybe in his late 20s or something like that, maybe mid 20s. But he puts me in the same mindset of Andrew Holmes, of anybody that's fought for our rights and was going to stand up and have something to say about the unjust treatment of us as a people. So big ups going out to, Jamal Green as well. Like you say, he's somebody I feel is going to help keep the message going and keep standing and keep fighting. You know what I'm saying about? People like myself and Liv and even yourself, I'm out here in the fight all day long. You know what I'm saying? But don't label me an activist yet, because I'm somewhere in between preacher and stripper tipper. So you know what I'm saying?
Stripper tipper. What the?
Yeah. I ain't there yet. You know what I'm talking about? So just, you can expect the good work from me, and I'll stand up and, be the voice for any, cause that makes sense. But don't label me an activist, because I'm not quite just an activist. I'm still cussing in raps and hopping around in videos and hoping, fund some young ladies, college tuition. I want to put a stripper through college eventually. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, you're an activist then. If you want to put a stripper through college, you are activist.
I want, I'm just saying, but salute to those guys, because they full-fledged activists. I'm not quite there yet. I'm just
you're active in a different kind of way.
Yeah, I'm being an activist in a different kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
They do it on a more hands-on.
I'm gonna be hands-on. I want to be hands-on.
It's a stripper tipper.
Don't judge me. Anyway. Yep, stripper tipper. Anyway.
Activist. Active in
stripper tipper. And somewhere in between alderman and nothing. I'm not gonna say that. Anyway. Unfortunately, again, our city saw some violence last night. 2 people killed, 12 people wounded. Monday in Chicago, shootings of 14 people totally. 2 near the street 1300 block of East St. Louis and Munoz Drive. 2 men approaching just opened fire after 3 p.m. Antoine G, 35, suffered a gunshot to the chest, and DeVale Jones, 34, was struck in the chest. Both men pronounced dead at the scene of the crime. Others, that were wounded. Let's continue to pray for our city, man, and send prayers and energy over to the families that lost their loved ones. The police seek a man who tried to lure a 12-year-old girl walking to school. Chicago police are looking for a man who attempted to lure the girl into his car in the Arcadia Terrace neighborhood. The girl was walking west in the 2600 block of Brenoir Avenue toward Jameson Elementary School when a man in a white Honda 4-door sedan with black flames on the passenger side door pulled up. Police said in the community alert. The man signaled for the girl to come closer with his hand, and when she refused, he continued to follow her. The girl fled into the school where she alerted staff members. The car circled the school several times and parked in front of the school for an undisclosed amount of time. Police said the suspect was wearing a white short sleeve shirt. He had short dark hair and facial hair. No additional information is available. You can always contact Area 3 detectives with any information you may have. 312-744-8200. That's 312-744-8200. All right. And that's got to be scary, man. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough kids got to, go through the whole thing of going through violent neighborhoods and gangs and, messed up situations on the home front. But then, you got pedophiles low key lurking, circling blocks, trying to, what I'm saying, just prey on our youth out here, man. It's crazy.
It sounds like they got to do what they do in hood schools and have police posted outside, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If the dude was outside for an undisclosed amount of time, that means they probably checking the cameras afterwards to see this man actually sitting out there with his car with the flames on it. Yeah. Like, that's crazy, dog.
Come on, so even with that, like, why is he able to sit out there undisclosed amount of time?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, once that young girl came in and made the report, a police officer should have been dispatched
right away
to the school. So the sense of urgency has to be better, even when it comes to our city officials, man. You can't a lot of things you just can't take for light and just take because people is crazy out here. Yeah. Moving on. Illinois family scrambling due to a nationwide baby formula shortage. All right. Stop making these babies out here, Showtime.
Similac.
All right. All right, you around here spread your seeds everywhere.
Procreate
20 babies and now all your babies and drink up all the milk.
Like I don't know why they don't breastfeed. That's the reason why the babies are sick nowadays.
Because the ladies, I guess, they ain't trying to have they breasts looking, And
they like to drink and do
like
other
long
things.
johns,
No, they just selfish. They had a baby and they still want to drink and do other things, like Showtime said.
Okay, so that's what it is. Because if you consuming alcohol, you can't breastfeed the baby, right? And if you smoking weed, you can't breastfeed the baby because the baby gets all that, right?
And exactly. You a smoking and drinking, and you had that baby for 8 months, 8-9 months. You ready to, pop a bottle or something. So
you got your little pookie in the belly. Anyway, I'm not here to judge nobody. A nationwide baby formula shortage has sent Illinois families scrambling. The shortage was initially linked to hypoallergenic formula, but has grown to most brands. Now stores like Walgreens, CVS, and Target are putting a limit on how much formula shoppers can purchase. What are we doing here? You mean to tell me I can't just come buy up a whole, a whole box, a whole 24 pack of the cans? That's what I used to do. For more than a month. There's a young lady by Angela has been searching the internet for the only specialty formula her daughter can drink. 2-year-old Brooklyn has a rare genetic condition which makes her intolerant to most foods. Angela has paid 2 to 3 times the typical cost of formula so that a child can eat. It is taking an extreme toll on the family's finances. They are not alone. We're seeing thousands and thousands of people are going through this situation where it's just a shortage on the Similac out here, man. So what do we do at this point? I don't know.
Are there alternatives to Similac? I mean,
yes, breast milk.
She said yes, breast milk.
There you go.
Yes, breast milk. Let's, the part. I'm just gonna say this. I think that if you have a baby, if you decided to go and get pregnant and have a baby, part of having that baby is making sure that baby gets all the nutrients that it's supposed to get. And a baby is supposed to be breastfed for a certain amount of time. Like, they're not supposed to be drinking that crap, all of that Similac and all that type of stuff. That's why the babies are sick the way they are. That's why they're not functioning the way that they need to be functioning, because the parents are having kids and then not willing to give the sacrifice that they need to give to have these kids. Like, it makes no sense. And now I think that it's great that there's no more Similac. It just disappear. You know what I'm saying? And then women can start being responsible. If you're going to have a baby, then it comes with this other part of the responsibility of making sure that your baby has all of the nutrients it's supposed to have. But these girls nowadays is having babies and then they decide that they want to go back and do all their extra stuff. Guess what? You had a baby. So now your life has changed. It's called sacrifice. That's what it's about. So it's annoying as heck. Like, I love that it's out. I'm gonna go bust all the cans so that these women can start taking care of their kids the proper way.
I don't think you want to do that because not every woman, I believe, just doesn't want to breastfeed. In some cases, you have cases where some women can't breastfeed.
Yeah.
We have to take into account for those too. And I'm not saying that's a great amount, but you do have those cases. But I understand your gripe, Liv. I get it. You know, you're so fired up. You should go have some kids. I really think you should.
I sound like she had a few already.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But I would love, you know what I'm saying, to just give you the opportunity to breastfeed because it seems like you're passionate about this. All right. Anyway.
Other than that, though, my question would be besides the breastfeeding and besides the Similac, ain't there some more options? I mean, white people come up with new shit all the time. I mean, new stuff all the time. I mean,
listen, check this out.
Fake chicken nuggets and all this other stuff. You tell me they can't pick no fake milk. Like, let's be real. Babies. Come on, let's be real, bro.
You say it's a way around it now.
It's a way around it. Y'all making fake eggs, fake chicken McNuggets, all this other stuff. Y'all can't make no fake milk that's healthy for the babies.
Hey, we came up drinking powdered milk and we just turned out just fine, right? I don't know. Have you ever had powdered milk before?
Yep.
If you can survive powdered milk, you gonna be just fine, all right, in this world. You know what I'm talking about? Some of us had to deal with powdered milk growing up. If you, oh my God. That was the worst experience as a child. Like I was willing to deal with anything: government cheese, government cereal, even oatmeal. And Lord knows I hated oatmeal coming up. But you know, when they got to the powdered milk, I said, "This is the final straw. When I get grown, Mama, I'm not gonna drink no powdered milk." All right. So if we had to survive powdered milk. If you can survive powdered milk, you can survive anything. That's my personal belief. Because that dish is nasty. All right, it's disrespectful and it's nasty. I put up a lot of government products, but powdered milk is not going to be one of them. My child, no, we ain't going to be exposed to that. Anyway, they say more than half of the states have 40 to 50% out of stock rate of all baby formula. The situation has grown so concerning that the White House press secretary addressed it Monday. Ensuring the availability of these products is a priority for the FDA, they said. And that's going to be put at the top of the priority list. Also, they are saying doctors recommend for those that are experiencing trouble finding formula for their babies, buying formula directly from the manufacturers. If you are struggling to find it, Chicago area families that have children who require specialized formula can also contact Cured Foundation. The organization connects families with others who have extra formula. And, you know, you may have to do like Brooklyn's family. They launched a GoFundMe. You know, people who look for any reason start a GoFundMe to assist with purchasing the formula. Because Pampers and formula, whether you know it or not, if you're a parent, you know in that first year or two, Pampers and formula, you got to get a whole separate job for that ish right there.
Okay.
All right? That's a whole different, yeah. Woo.
How many Pampers would you say you went through in your first year with your?
Well, my daughter, and she was a little shish. Yeah, she liked to shish a lot. You know what I'm talking about? There was a lot of shishing going on. I'm just gonna say, man.
You say a day, then you multiply it.
Man, I'm gonna say we were probably going through a box of 80 in a week. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it was a lot. Let's just say, because she was an issue baby. All right, it was a lot going on at the time.
Let's do the math. Let's do the math because I'm a math guy. Let's see.
So
80. So a whole pack of 80.
80 pack. Just say 80 Pampers a week. You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably at a low.
Talk about 4,300 diapers.
Come on, man. It
4,300 diapers.
That's a lot. It's a lot of diapers in a month. Just know that. So, and even when you get to the baby, the training phase for the pull-ups and stuff, that's a whole nother beast within itself. I feel sorry. I ain't going back. As much as I've thought about, like, hey, you know what? It'll be nice to have one more. Then I start thinking about the expenses and I don't want it. I'm straight. But Liv, she's due. She's about due. So I think.
What? I'm about due. For what?
Some eligible young bachelor out here, I think you should get Liv pregnant so she can experience motherhood and breastfeed all she wants to and buy Pampers. You got it.
Hell, I ain't rushing because when I start, I ain't gonna stop.
No, see, the thing is, I understand the fact that I'm not willing to make those sacrifices, so I'm not going to have a child just to have a child.
Mm-hmm. And like I say, it's different circumstances out here. You do have the women who don't want to make those sacrifices and give up certain vices to be able to breastfeed. But I know a few women that can't breastfeed due to whatever physical reason or whatever the case may be. So tomato, to each his own. If you need formula, contact the manufacturer. How about that? And yes, powdered milk gives you superpowers. Anybody who was exposed to powdered milk as a kid, I know you have some special type of gift. I don't know if it's telepathy. You can see it in the future. You may experience deja vu. I experienced that a lot. I think it's from the powdered milk I had to drink growing up. All right. Yes. That is going to do it for your headlines this morning, man, because you cannot, will not, won't not start the morning without the headlines. Listen, man, coming up in sports, I know you got to talk to us, man, but I want to let you know people are upset about this MVP thing. People are upset about this MVP thing. They going crazy about Joel.
Of course they are.
All right, and I'm going to need you to explain this to the world. I'm putting the weight of the world on your shoulders when it comes to MVP voting and the sports. So you got to tell people why.
We're going to make it plain and simple like that. Okay?
All right. Stick around, man. Weather traffic was the biz coming up in just a second. Y'all keep it right here, man. It's the morning jump off. Let's get into some bangers right here. Let's get into some bangers. How about we just say less with the Fly Cool Club? Let's do that.
My radio. Yes. Get out my face.
We must pay homage to him.
What's understood need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times about to turn to better days. What's understood need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times about to turn to better days. You can't tell me nothing, and that bullshit you spittin' can't tell me nothing. All that misguided aim and them shells need comfort. Need another problem like a cell needs brothers. Why should I have to prove how dope I am when deep down they already know who I am? Just let them miss out till they start hearing echoes of little shouts. I'm mad when I miss money, you mad cause she won't put out. You be surprised at the I see. Sheeple will shoot you a congrats whole time they want you fricassee. Shorty spitting knowledge, that's probably cause she sipping seed. Slanging her the wood, lumberjack, how I live the streets. Need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times about to turn to better days. What's understood need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times about to turn to better days. I told them to hold up. I'm getting bread around this beat, don't slow up. Hit those trees, gon' roll up. I used to be broke, but I'm blown up. With your meal wash ticket, your time's up. Your stock went down, but mine's up. I fixed my crown and got my grind up. For cats that think they got 9 lives, mine's up. Everything ain't for social media. I'm rare, like a meteor. These got some more than chicks do. That's why I always say they ain't official. Understood need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times about to turn to better days. What's understood need not to be explained. We keep it chill while they tend to act strange. Down the whack, we get another strain. Them hard times about to turn to better
My Radio Chicago support district radio station. Fly Cool, say less. Got that weather traffic. What's the biz coming up with that girl Olivia right now? Go low. Go low as possible. All right, Caribbean vibes. It's 360 Pool, K-John, right here, My Radio Chicago. Turn up.
Yeah. 360.
Your boy K. We don't wanna wait no time. I be wanting you, no lie. The body is also right. What we gonna do tonight?
Body like a cool bottle. Yeah, shawty get me thirsty. She walking like a cool model. I'm trying to drink her like a slurpee. She grabbed my hand, said she wanna dance. I'm like, cool, it's hot as hell. I'ma need a fan if I move. I'm off a Zan, feeling like the man I can't lose. I got my hands all up in her pants, I'm a fool. I'm like, ooh, love to love ya. I just wanna fucking hug and rub ya. I don't want no other one to touch ya. No, now mama's a keeper, I'm not gonna leave her. Money ain't a thing, cause I'm swiping a Visa. Scorpio, she got what I like, she a Libra. I want you stuck to me like the stripes on her.
Sim Sima, me got the keys to the Beamer. She got that with her Porfino. Oh, nah, nah. And I wanna see you, I want. You drop it low for me. You drop it low for
I love everything you ever. Name a place, I could take you there. Private jet just to take you there. We vanishing on the speedboat, laying up in the mansion, no tanning in Puerto Rico. Baby, I promise, if you listen, I can say more. Yeah. Baby, you somebody I can wait for. Imagine me all alone, getting it on when I get you home. Tongue rolling down your body like a skateboard. Baby, I'm a fool. I'm like, ooh, love to love ya. I just wanna fucking hug and rub ya. I don't want no other one to touch ya. No. Now mama's a keeper, I'm not gonna leave her. Money ain't a thing, cause I'm swiping a Visa. Scorpio, she got what I like, she a Libra. I want you stuck to me like the stripes on her.
Sim Sima, me got the keys to the Beamer. She got that. Yo, it's My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network where it's more than radio. Mellow the Gutter Man, I don't need nobody.
Nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing it in my face. I don't need nobody, no, I'm good. If I want it, I'ma get out here and grind hard for it like a real one should. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing it in my face. I don't need nobody. Yeah, I know what they say. Everybody needs some help. But if I gotta hear about it later on, no, I do it myself. Cause I don't need nobody thinking that I need them, acting like I wanna be. They don't know that I'm a teacher. Sitting waiting on me to fail well, I'ma leave them. Cause I'm a big stepper, big pressure, heavyweight bench presser, trendsetter. Baby, I'm good anywhere I go. Gotta keep it real, that's all I know. And if you got somebody in your circle that's solid, you better hold on to them. Got any snakes in the grass, gotta move fast. Put the lawnmower to them. You know how it feel to be loyal to somebody you thought was real cause you wanna win. And they switch it up on you, show their true colors on you. Get them backstabbing. Friends you ever believe it's somebody else more than they believe in themselves. Then they turn around and say they did it on their own. They ain't even need your help. That's why I don't need nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing it in my face. I don't need nobody, no, I'm good. If I want it, I'ma get out here and grind hard for it like a real one should. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing it in my face. I don't need nobody, no, not a soul. That's just how it goes. How did they crossed over about somebody close? That's why I roll. I don't need nobody smiling in my face and talking slick behind my back. All that he say, she say, all up in my ear and I ain't hearing that. Over some change, after how far we done came, up and down in this game, it's a shame. I swear to God, I never look at you the same. Cause you got me f***ed up. Q, Kim, everybody. If we take it there, we gon' take it there. That little smoke, I ain't worried about it. Cause I thought you.
I swear to God, I never look at you the same.
When it's real, don't count favors, man. I've been trapping for so long. Got my own back on something wrong. I don't like asking people to do nothing for me. I make it happen.
I don't like asking people to do nothing for me.
No, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing it in my face. I don't need nobody. No, I'm good. If I want it, I'ma get out and grind hard for it like a real one should. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. No, I'm straight. I don't need nobody.
Oh, I don't need nobody.
I don't need
Nobody.
No. Mellow the Gutter Man. I don't need nobody, man. Before that, 360 Pool, Go Low. And we had that Say Less by the Fly Cool Club. You feel me? All right. My Radio Chicago Support District Radio Network station where it is more than radio. The morning jump off. Music submissions. If you looking to submit your music, Mr. Rico Brown, that's what he just said. He said, I love this station. Well, we're glad you love it. All right. Send your music to sdrchicago@gmail.com. That's sdrchicago@gmail.com for music submissions. So yeah, get on top of that, brother. Get on top of that. You feel me? All right. Chiblizz crown holder, that girl Olivia. Showtime. It's time for some weather traffic. What's the biz? Livy!
Blizzard!
Tell me something good. Tell me something that
I'm sitting in a blizzard.
Oh, burr.
Yeah. This is the problem. This is when you guys elected Trump to be your president. He doesn't believe in climate control, so everything's all screwed up. Weather is having a mental breakdown right now.
In my Rick Ross voice, we needed Rick Ross to become the president so we can destroy and rebuild. You feel me?
And lemon pepper wings can be 25 cents.
Anyway
it is.
Maybach music. Bounce. Anyway, talk to me.
Okay, so hey now. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day thus far. I'm that girl Olivia with your morning weather and traffic report, brought to you by no other than Fredible Edibles. This is the day to load up on your edibles.
Ooh,
you know, the best time right now. I don't know. Well, it's not hot out here. It's nice and cold out here, so it's your choice. So grab you an edible, but not while you're driving, okay? Let's just make sure you guys understand that. Do not get it while you're driving because, boy, they will definitely sit you down. So while you're driving, I need you to put on your seatbelt and drive as safe as possible. Right now, the roads don't look so bad. You do have a slowdown on East 95th Street. You're looking at a 5-minute delay. A slowdown on the I-90 West. You're looking at a 10-minute delay. And a slowdown on the I-90 East. You're looking at a 9-minute delay. Yes, there's small balls in the air today. It looks like there is a baseball game going on. So make sure you keep your mouth closed because you don't want to catch anything. I'm just saying. The game is at 7:10 p.m. So expect heavy traffic during, before, and after the game. Okay, you guys hear that?
Yep.
You hear that? Yep. That's hail.
Oh, that's what that little sprinkle is.
That's hail and snow all at the same time.
See?
Different out there today, huh?
Now you getting a taste of what we was going through about a week ago.
Oh my God, this is absolutely horrible. But anywho, so you guys need to drive as safely as possible. Please make sure that you got some grip on your tires because you never know where you're going to end up and you don't want to slide into anything unless you really do. That's your business.
Right, ladies. We need to test that grip today.
See what slides. Anywho, make sure you guys drive safely. Put on your seatbelts. Drive as safely as possible. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Like Mama always said, you must drive for others. Now, the sun has come up in Chicago, and you guys know what that means. The people are coming outside. So please don't crash as you see something crazy on the side of the road. Okay? Keep your composure because the crazy is coming. Chicago is hot out. You guys are currently at 80 degrees. You will get a high of 87 degrees today. Yes. The sun is out. It's peeking around those clouds, and it is going to burn somebody. So make sure you carry all your protection with you because you don't want to be the one to get burned.
Hey, I'm down to get burnt in a good way.
Oh, most people don't want to get burnt, but okay. Anywho.
Okay. He say I'll pass. Good way. Anyway,
ain't no good way to get burnt, bro.
Exactly.
I be seeing people crying over a little sunburn. What's a little sunburn?
Hey, I was talking about a different kind of burn, but okay.
I just don't want to get burned in the other manner. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
I've heard the stories.
Right. Stay away from it. Anyways, make sure you guys are wearing all the proper clothing today. Definitely remember what we said. Ladies can ditch the bras, and the guys say ditch the panties too. So enjoy your day as much as possible while the sun is still up, because tomorrow you guys will be hot and wet at the same dang time. So
yeah.
I'm coming to Chicago.
Okay, well, the coochie cutters is out today.
Yeah, coochie cutters and sundresses and those fake LL Cool J hats.
Oh wow! Wow! Shade.
I'm just saying, come on now, y'all. Come out the 90s. It's 2022.
Oh
anyway, I'm that girl, Olivia, and that is your morning weather and traffic report. Brought to you by Fredible Edibles. Go get an edible today, or get edible. How about that?
You're right. And maybe you guys are right. No form of burning is good. You're right, Glue and Skull and Olivia. Yeah, I don't want to be burnt. You're right.
No,
you're right. All right. Anyway, I need to know what the tips are, man. Just show me what the tips are right now. You know what I'm saying? What's the biz out here?
The biz is what it is, so mind your business.
Okay.
No. The biz today is it's hot, right? And the sun is getting ready to come out, and people are getting ready to go out and play. And unfortunately, but fortunately, society financially is a little bit crazy. So the best thing to do to be able to take your business to the next level this season is cross promote. Okay. Do you know what cross promotion means?
Yeah, I mean, okay, Liv. I like your brand. I'm gonna promote your brand, and then you know what, Blizz? I like your brand too, and we promote each other's brand. So yeah, we cross promote with each other.
Yeah, and you help grow a business. So therefore, here's a couple of things that you can do to cross promote. Here's a couple of things. First and foremost, use social media. The best thing to do is social media, because if you talk about my business, I'll talk about your business, and together we share each other's business, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we do that on social media. Number 2, send co-promotional emails. So it's like, you know what? This week, Blizz, I'm going to send the emails on behalf of our business. Next week, you're going to send the emails on behalf of your business, because guess what? People buy from people they know, like, and trust. So depending on who it's coming from, they will buy it. So say, for instance, my crowd of people, Blizz wants my crowd of people, right? Yep. So he says, Liv, you send the email, because they're going to respond to you differently because they like you. But I want my stuff in that email, So now the people that know, like, and trust me are also going to see what Blizz has to offer too. And vice versa. Hey, Blizz, your people will buy from you. So you know what? I need you to go ahead and put this flyer in your email and send it out, because that's what cross promotions is about. Get people excited and understand that it's okay that they may not know, like, and trust you, but find somebody that they do know, like, and trust, so that you can get them to share your business so that they can still continue to buy, because you still want the money, right?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I want the money. Okay. I want the money, and I want the following. All that.
And so sometimes it takes another person to say, hey, you should go and follow this person. And just because that person said it, now you've got a new follower. Number 3, host partnership events, like the event that's coming up on May 29th. That is going to be a huge partnership event. That is cross promo on top of cross promo on top of cross promo. We're going to be promoting the DJs. We're going to be promoting the Ownership Club. We're going to be promoting Soul 106. We're going to be promoting Blizz's EP. We're going to definitely promote the business magazine at the same time. That's so much cross promotion that's happening on that one night. So hosting a cross promotional event is one of the best things that you can possibly do. Get with a company that you know has a lot of followers and make them like you so that they can want to share your product. Okay. Number 4, jointly invest in advertising. This one, I think it was Sinatra's that posted a post and says, who wants to go in on flyers with me? Did you guys see that post?
I did.
I saw it.
Yeah. So go in on advertising. Everybody wants a billboard. Everybody wants to promo and flyers and posters and all that type of stuff. But do you really need the entire space? Don't you want to split that with somebody and share the cost and then
Yep.
everybody wins?
Yes,
Yep.
indeed.
Sometimes you got to look at your pockets and be like, dang, that costs $100, but I only got 25. So guess what? What's that mean?
I mean, we got to go in together.
That means you got to find 3 more people to add up to that $100, right?
That's right. You got to find a team.
So then, therefore, you still get what you need to get. Get smart about the situation. Don't get worried about the situation. Get smart about the situation. Number 5, offer customer promotions. If you offer customer promotions like, hey, I'll wear your outfit if you can stand here and take a picture with this magazine. Now those are 2 different promos, right?
Yep.
But offer customer promotion so that people understand that you're working together with somebody. Last but not least, share products with employees and orchestrate public events. I know that I said host partnership events, but also orchestrate public events like Sinatra and the Good Samaritan situation that he has going on, or like First Lady China and City Changers. Those are public events, right? And they're public events for the community, which that City Changers is going to bring out the community. So now you need to ask City Changers, I want to be a part of that event. I want to provide shirts for that event. I want to provide gift baskets for that event. I want to provide the food for that event, because now you look like you too are a part of the community. So let's just think a little bit more outside the box and tell ourselves that cross promotions is real. It doesn't make you a cheap person. It just makes you a smart person. So find somebody to cross promote with, save a little bit of money, and help another business expand at the same time as your business expands.
Works for me. Works for me. Right. You're so smart.
Oh, thanks. That's my business tip for today. Go crazy and promote something like a Snickers.
Without the vein. Anyway, I was told to tell you, Yetta said she can't ditch her bra. You have to put them in her pockets. I don't know what she's putting in her pocket.
Whoa. Whoa. You know what, Yetta?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
You just need to get somebody behind you to hold them up.
Sko says he has a tip to compliment you to go along with your tips for the day. He says, don't eat yellow snow, by the way.
Yeah.
That's nasty. That's nasty. All right, man. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this sports right quick. Showtime. And I thank you for those tips, Liv. You know what I'm saying? Definitely cross promote, cross brand, network with people, man. Don't just go to these events out here, stand around with the crowd you came with. Get to know somebody and find out how y'all can help each other. The people you came with, they ain't did nothing for you so far. Get with somebody that can do something for you, all right? Stop sitting on the couch wasting your day all day.
Exactly. Maybe the most minimal you'll do is go to these events and take pictures with everybody. You may not think that that's cross promotions, but it's definitely cross promotions, because now the people on the other people's page see you.
Definitely. People Sinatra says he misses you, Liv, already. Misses you already. See the effect you have on people's lives? Yeah, to my these sandbags. You know what I meant. I have a handler for them. You know what?
That's what I said. I said get somebody behind you to hold them up.
No, she talking about me. Anyway, let's get to this sports real quick. Showtime. We got about 5 minutes before we got to get up out of here. MLB coming up next. Talk to me.
Man, for all these people who are going back and forth about whether they thought Joel Embiid was going to win the MVP or he should have won, we had this conversation yesterday. You can't really be mad at the person who actually won, which is Jokic out of Denver. Look at the numbers. Look at what he's done. Yeah, you can talk about he finished lower than the Sixers did in the East, blah, 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 blah. Those who actually watch basketball and who actually stay up late enough to watch Jokic play will know and see the game that this guy's had and what he's done for that team. Not knocking anything that Joel Embiid hasn't done, because he's done enough for that team. Obviously, he had to deal with having Ben Simmons on that team, which is being down a guy, and then not only dealing with James Harden, who hasn't been playing up to his potential past couple games. I mean, he's had to endure a lot too. So at the end of the day, can we be mad and upset about Joel not winning? No. Look at the numbers for Jokic. rebounds, assists, points, blocks. He's done some things that people have not done in the NBA at all. A lot of people looking at a lot of tweets and a lot of comparisons, people seem to think that this is kind of the same way of like the situation where Steve Nash won his second MVP over Shaq. This is apples and oranges. It's completely different. You got two big men going for this as opposed to a point guard and a big man. The game is different. I mean, Jokic didn't win. He was the first big man since Shaq to actually grab this award. So, I mean, anybody who knows basketball and who covers it, no, that's a hard thing to do. Same thing this year. We had the first point guard since Gary Payton to win Defensive Player of the Year. The game is different.
Yeah. Even in the case of DeMar DeRozan, you know, I'm always gonna find a way to put him in. They said, you know, what made him his campaign this year so special is that he did it all from mid-range.
Exactly.
In an era where you are damn near taught you have to shoot a 3-ball. He did it without having to do that. And, you know, while staying healthy, while taking the defense to another level. So like you say, things evolve and we go on, man. Hey, at the end of the day, I would take either one of those players on my team.
Yep. Real quick, let's get through the rest of these games. I kept saying Boston might not more than likely have a chance. I had them to win. We had the conversation. You kept saying Milwaukee might. Boston has what it takes to beat them. 116-108. Tatum, Al Horford went off 30 piece each. Tatum and one of these other guys both went 14 each.
Yeah.
Giannis 34 and 18. He did all he can do at the end of the day. They don't have enough to beat them, bro. Like I said, if Boston come to play and everybody play their role, they'd be good to go. Same thing for the Warriors. You lose John Morant if you're the Grizzlies. Their season is pretty much done. They're down 3-1. There's no way in heck they're going to come back. Steph Curry, 32 points on a bad shooting night. 4 for 14 on the 3-point line. Imagine if he made a couple more, though. My man probably would have put up 50 points easily. Now, something I want to do for you guys, because everybody asks me about FanDuel and about betting. So this is what I'm going to start doing every show that we cover sports. I'm going to help y'all out. If y'all make some money, throw it back at your boy in some way or fashion. Or even give me a shout-out. I don't give it that. I'm going to give y'all some parlays for y'all. So these are some bets that you can put on the game. If you don't follow basketball, help yourself out. These are guarantees. Anything you want to add on to it is your business. But here's a parlay for the night's game. We got the Miami Heat, 76ers. 76ers are on the road. They're tied 2-2. This is going to be a big home game. So this is what your parlay is going to be. 15 points each for Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo. Add on top of that the spread, which is 2.5 for Miami. And then you notch in another 15 to 20 points for Joel Embiid. You could be looking at a nice chunk of change. Put down $10, $15, $5. Put your weed money on it. See what happens. That's my parlay for y'all tonight for the NBA.
That's what's up, man. Hey, how can the people find you?
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, like your local 7-Eleven. Go ahead and find me Showtime Sports page. I will be putting up more parlays because a lot of people ask me, especially around football season, about parlays and bets. So we can't see if we can put a little money in all of our pockets. Also, DJ Showtime DH, Snapchat, and Instagram.
That's what's up. That girl, Olivia, we got to get ready to get up out of here. How can the people find you, lady?
You can find me on all social media platforms. I am that girl Olivia. On Instagram, I am that girl Olivia _CA because I'm from Cali, baby. So make sure you get in tune with me. Otherwise, catch me at your local airport, catching flight, baby, or at your rental car place, catching a car. I'm just saying. Anywho, make sure you remember to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are great, no matter what anybody says. You got this.
That's what's up. All right, man. Follow your boy Chiblizz everywhere. CHIBLIZZ. That's CHIBLIZZ on all social media platforms. Remember, through every dark night is a brighter day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up, and deal with it. You will be all right. I'm feeling like tacos today. I'm doubling back. All right. And guess what? The EP is coming. The EP is coming. That's all I can say, man. We on our way up out of here. And on the way out,
you know me.
You better. Johnny Dimitri, Ejilla, the orchestration, man, the Blizz effect. All right. All that good stuff. We see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. The morning jump off. We gone. My Radio Chicago.
Orchestration. You know me. I stay low and I'm faithful and I'm able. So you know me. I grind hard and I ride hard. I play my part, so you know me. Careful, you're there for, you're so low, you know me. Baby, you know me.
Saving to success, I'm so ambitious. About my hustle, about my money, about my business. See, in my city, I'm just trying to ease the tension. Like the Cali, they want to keep us in division. No more blatant disrespect, this is the engine.